Let's talk about what ransomware is real quick, and then let's talk about 3 or 4 things you can do practically to protect yourself. First of all, ransomware is a malicious line of code that gets on your computer and typically will lock a bunch of the files. This could be your practice management, imaging, QuickBooks, documents, HR files. It goes out and searches and it finds these things, and then it encrypts them. And you get a nice little message when you walk in the morning that says, "Good morning. All your files have been encrypted and you owe us X amount of dollars in Bitcoin that has to go to this address in the next 72 hours, or it's going to be forever gone." It makes for a really lousy day. So how can you protect yourself? Let's talk about just some quick practical things. Now, this isn't an exhaustive list, but these are some real quick practical things. Number 1, make sure you have a really good backup solution. You haven't seen the video about that we've done about what good backup solutions are, you can watch that. We'll make sure to include a link to that. Secondly, make sure you're using business class email. If you're using Yahoo or Gmail, or does anybody still use AOL? I mean, I'm just going to call you out if you are, but you need to be using business class email. And the third thing is make absolutely sure when you click that link. Ransomware comes in most often because somebody's clicking a malicious link, and a lot of times that comes through email. It may look like a tracking number. It may look like an invoice from somebody that you're not quite sure, and you're like, what is that? And you go to click it. Just don't. Always verify with the person who's sending it if you're not sure. And then finally, make sure you're using secure Wi-Fi. Don't just allow everybody to connect to the same Wi-Fi that your server and your critical information is sitting on. Have a guest Wi-Fi and have everybody connect all their stuff to that. The general rule of thumb that we use for our clients is the internal Wi-Fi is only for things that need access to protected information. Everything else, anybody who comes in, anybody who brings their phone, even team members who are bringing their iPad or their phone, when they connect, you go on the guest Wi-Fi. If you take these steps, you'll have gone a long way to protecting yourself against ransomware. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. If you'd like to find some additional resources about what we just talked about, if you'd like to attend one of our webinars where I present more in depth, or even one of our live events at trade shows, study clubs, or if you would like somebody from our team to connect with you about the technology in your office, click the link that should appear right now, and we'd love to connect with you. Thanks so much.